This is WPP number 13, Unit P, Concept 6, and in the problem, Xavier observes a sign and he notices that the wind blew the sign to make it lean 10 degrees from the vertical from a point on the ground, which is 30.2 meters from the sign, and the angle of elevation to the top of the sign is 25.2 degrees, 25.6, I'm sorry. And what is the height of the sign from the ground, and what is the length of the sign? So we have to draw a picture. I'll just draw another one. And here, so it's leaning, and it's leaning because it tells you. So in this problem, it wants you to find both the height, let's label this H, and the L. So it's saying that from the ground, so the ground which would be horizontal, it is 30.2 meters. And then it's telling you the angle that it makes it lean 10 degrees, so you have it 10. And since you know this is 90, or this would be 90 since it is a right triangle, so then you take 90 from 10, which would give this an 80 degrees. And then it tells you that the angle of elevation from here would be the point, and then here's another point, so that would be the 30.2. And then from this point it tells you that the angle of elevation all the way to the top of the tree, which would be here. Erase this. This right here would be 25.6. So here already you have angle, side, angle, so it would be law of sines, since it's angle, side, angle. And what you're trying to find is these two, so it's already giving you this, but so you could use this as your bridge. You have to find this angle, so all you have to do is add 80 and 25.4, and after you do that, it would equal to 80. So your angle would be 74.4 after you did all the math, and that gives you this. So it would be, so now after you have this, you would be trying to find this, so you would use the bridge and these two lengths right here in order to find L. So it would be sine 74.4 over 30.2 equals sine 25.6 over L. So you cross multiply. So sine 74.4 L equals 30.2 sine 25.6, and then since you're trying to get L on its own, you will divide by sine 74.4. So sine 74.4, and this cancels, and then you would all plug this in your calculator, and after you plug it in for the L, you would be getting 13.5, and once you have 13.5, you will need to try to find H. So you already have this, so you just make a triangle here. So this would be 90 since it is a right triangle, and since these two, you would use the properties of geometry. So if this is 80, it would make this 80 since it's their alternate interior angles. So this would be 80 as well right here. Sorry for the picture. Here's a better one. This would be 80. So if this is 80 and you have 10, and right here would be 13.5, you already have three of the things that it's asking for, so you're trying to find this. So then you would use sine 10. Wait a moment. Sine 10 So you would use sine 90, over 13.5 equals sine 80 over h. So from here you do the same step again, you cross multiply, so you'll get sine h sine 90 equals 13.5 sine 80. So you divide by sine 90, so you could leave the h alone, sine 90, and you plug all this into your calculator. And your final answer for h will be 13.3 meters. So the length of the tree when it's leaning would be 13.5, and the height of the actual tree would be 13.3. And that's your answer for this WPP. Thank you for watching.